What a fucking WrestleMania. What a fucking nice night one. This show was very good. No, never mind the terrible build, but this was a good WrestleMania. At least all the WrestleManias had terrible build, and all of them came out good. This one was fucking awesome. The only match I didn't like on this show was the tag team turmoil match. That's the only match I didn't like. I hated this fucking match. And I predicted the winners. I said Tamina and Nia Jax was going to win. Tamina and Natalya was going to win. But anyway, let's just get this review out the way. Vince McMahon opened up the show and basically said, we had through the whole pandemic, last year at WrestleMania, we had something missing, and it was the fans. And he would like to thank all the fans and welcome to WrestleMania. I love to hear that again. I got goosebumps, bro. I really got goosebumps. Then we seen somebody named BB looking fine as fuck. But she was singing America the Beautiful. Then we got the intro of WrestleMania. Then WrestleMania kicked off, but WrestleMania had a weather delay. Had a weather delay, and they was doing backstage interviews, and instead of doing matches right now because of the weather, and we seen Drew and Bobby. Well, wait, actually, we just seen freaking Shane come out. We just seen Shane do an interview. Then like Bobby Lashley and MVP interrupt, and then it was kind of messy. But I honestly like these backstage interviews. Basically, everybody that was going to be at WrestleMania did a backstage interview. Kevin Owens, Bianca Belair, Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman. I'm going to fight for everybody that's been called stupid. Okay. Then we opened up the show with Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. The rumors were true. And my prediction was right. I was certain that Drew McIntyre was going to walk out here as the WWE champion. This match was a fucking good match. Bobby Lashley locked in a hurt lock. Bobby Lashley rolled through, and he still had the hurt lock in. And Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre didn't tap out. He just passed out. Bobby Lashley retained the championship. You know what they got to do now, right? You know what match they got to do now, right? Dun, 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 dun. The Beast versus Bobby Lashley. Y'all got to do it. Please. Y'all got to do that. I'm sorry. Y'all got to do that. Y'all have to. Y'all have to do that. This was a good match. And then we got the tag team turmoil match. Mandy slipped on her ass. Let me stop. This was a fucking dumpster fire. I fucking hated this match. I'm sorry. I hated this match. But guess who won? Natalya and Tamina. You could have had the Riott Squad win, but you went with two jobbers to win. Natalya and Tamina. I said they was gonna do something stupid like that. I said it. How everything was lined up on SmackDown, yeah, they was gonna win. I didn't want them to win. I wanted I wanted the Riott Squad to win, and Liv Morgan. She looked damn. Never mind. I ain't gonna even say nothing. But after this match, we got Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. Seth Rollins had some new music. Seth Rollins has some new music, bruh. We see these two men going back and forth. Seth Rollins had a pedigree. Wow. Damn. He ain't do that. Since forever. He didn't do that move since forever, man. Like, yo. We see Cesaro hit swings and stuff. Hit a sharpshooter. Seth, he went for a curb stomp. Seth went for a curb stomp, and Seth Rollins, just like Randy Orton, popped what's come out the air, but he didn't go higher as Randy Orton did. He hit him with a uppercut. That spot was cool. Then like this one move that Cesaro did lost my shit. I lost my shit. The UFO. That shit. When he spin you around, he holds you first and then he just lets you go, and he's on his shoulders and you just spinning, and he flew off his freaking shoulders. I lost my shit when he did that move. I lost my shit, for real. This is not my first time I've seen it, but like, damn. And the crowd loved it. The crowd fucking loved it. Oh yeah, before I even get into what happened. So like Titus O'Neil and Hulk Hogan came out. Every time when Titus O'Neil talked, he get cheered. But every time when Hulk Hogan talked, he get booed. That's crazy. But Cesaro hit Seth Rollins with a swing. 1, 2, 3, wins the match. Beat Seth Rollins, like I said in my predictions. I got everything right so far. The New Day versus Omos and AJ Styles for the Raw Tag Team Championship. This match was not bad, but one thing kind of like the New Day was working like heels. They were kind of like heels in this. Seth Rollins, we seen AJ Styles trying to tag in Omos, and when he got that tag in, bro, god damn it, he's not bad inside of the ring. He's not a great Khali. This man can actually wrestle. Well, he didn't even wrestle. Every time when Xavier Woods or Kofi Kingston did a move, it just felt like they just like poked him. Like it didn't even affect him. He didn't move or anything. He was just chucking them around and shit. Damn. Just chucking them around. Almost got the pin. 1, 2, 3. And new tag team champions like I predicted in my predictions. So congratulations to Omos. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he didn't do bad in the ring. He didn't do bad. So let's get to the other match. We seen Bayley and you know what I'm saying, the NWO backstage, and everybody just literally walked away from Bayley, but okay. By the way, Becky didn't show up tonight. Becky did not show up tonight. So, brother. Well, this match was actually good. I hate the booking. I mean, I hate the build to this match. Shane versus Braun Strowman. This was a good fucking match. Jackson Riker and Elias attacked Braun Strowman before he got into the ring, and Shane brought a chair into the ring, was using it, and highlights of this match, right? I swear, Braun Strowman, Shane was climbing over the top, and I'm not making this up. This man rips the fucking cage and pulls Shane McMahon back in. This is the Braun Strowman I wanted to see. Not Strowman Express Braun Strowman. I don't want to see that Braun Strowman. I want to see the monster among men Braun Strowman. I mean the old one. The one in 2017, 2016. That's the person. That's the guy I want to see. Then I thought we was going to get Braun Strowman do a running power slam off the top of the cage onto the mat, but he tossed Shane McMahon literally off the top, he tossed him, and he had a running power slam for the 1, 2, 3. Braun Strowman won, and this was not a bad match. This is actually a good match. That's crazy, bro. That is really crazy. So, this match, we got The Miz and Morrison. And we had bunnies. Bunnies hopping. We seen Miz and Morrison doing their hit single, Hey Hey Hop Hop. Oh my God. Then we seen Damian Priest make his entrance. You know what Bad Bunny entrance remind me of? Remember when John Cena made his entrance at WrestleMania 22? When he came in on the car. I think it was, I don't know. I don't know what WrestleMania it was. But this is what it remind me of. But he came in on a truck. He came in, he went into the building, and he went in. That was one of my favorite entrances of the night. I love that fucking entrance. I'm sorry. Bad Bunny's entrance was one of my favorite entrances of the night. Bad Bunny did not do bad tonight. This match was actually good. He earned my respect. Bad Bunny earned my respect tonight. This man was getting his ass. Well, at the first part, he was beating up Miz, but through the whole match, he was getting his ass whooped. I didn't want him to go away from Ronda Rousey-esque match, because that would have been like, really? That would have been like, real. But okay, this man hits a fucking Canadian destroyer on John Morrison on the outside. I lost my shit. Seriously, I lost my shit. For real. Real talk. And Damian Priest put Miz on his shoulders. Bad Bunny was on the top rope. Crossbody. 1, 2, 3. Bad Bunny won. And the crowd loved him. The crowd loved Bad Bunny. Surprisingly. But he earned my respect. Bad Bunny really earned my respect. Of what a great performance he did tonight. It was a perfect performance. So I love that match. Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. This match, I am so proud of these two women, bro. I am that triple threat match that WrestleMania 35. This match knocked that match out of the park, bro. And you can see these two women, right? In the beginning of the match, when they rung the bell, you can see both of them crying. Both of them crying. Both of them was getting cheered. Both of them was getting cheered. Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks was doing heel tactics. She hit a 450, right? Bianca Belair hit a 450, and Sasha Banks kicked out. She tried to go for a KTD. I don't know what it's called, but you know how she put him on her shoulders and she just plants, yeah, that move. She reversed. She was grabbing the hair. Freaking Bianca Belair grabbed her hair back, whooped the shit out of freaking Banks. Sasha Banks. She slapped her with her freaking hair. Picked her up. The KTD or the kiss of, I don't know, kiss of death. KOD, I think that's what it's called. And 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair is your new women's champion. I got this prediction wrong, but fuck it. I am so proud of these two for putting on the first main event. For like, this is the first time that two black women main event at a pay-per-view. As a black man myself, you don't know how I'm so proud of them. I am so proud of them. Two black women doing that thing. This is the first all black main event, and I'm so proud of these two. And this was a fucking good match. This is a classic. And this whole WrestleMania was a fucking classic. Besides the tag team turmoil, this whole show was fucking great. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. But let me know your thoughts. I grade this show an A. I'll just say A. Fuck it. This is the first WrestleMania back with fans. I graded an A. I hope night 2 be better tonight. Tonight, because I am kind of recording this at 9:16 a.m. on Sunday. So, but let me know your thoughts. Did you like this show? And I will be talking more about the stuff I seen. Matter of fact, never mind. I'm gonna do a review. I'm gonna do something with the 2K stuff. I will not talk about it in this video because I want to have a separate video about this. But let me know your thoughts about this, about WrestleMania. What do you grade it? I graded a A. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Love you guys.